quantum mechanics is simply a psychic mathematical drug. Forgive me quants, but QM is pure and incongruous fantasy, through which fictitious creations can be assembled, which are not true, but simply mental speculations. For example, when we measure, or see, or touch, or observe something, it is because that something already exists and sends us light, waves, or signals that arrive and produce the images and measurements in our brain. That is, everything begins, everything goes and is executed by the object in our brain, and not the other way around. However, quantum mechanics tells us the opposite. That it is we, like authentic gods, who send mental or psychic orders of existence to the particles, so that they become reality. We also know from all the studies and observations throughout human history that the cosmos, from the beginning, has been revealed, configured, manifested, and developed through continuous movement in each and every one of its points and elements, producing constant evolution, change, recombination, and transformation of each and every one of these elements. However, quantum mechanics proposes and forces us to believe the opposite, that the entire universe is and has been for millions and millions of years in a state of multiple and indefinite states of superposition, waiting for human beings to emerge from the cosmos and develop their capacity for measurement, and then, yes, humankind would create and give life to the universe. Presumptuous, incredible, and ridiculous, right? We know that's false, but we don't care, because QM is the fantasy of our brain, and the physical truth of the cosmos doesn't matter to us at all. That is to say, QM is a psychic mathematical drug that allows us to live and enjoy our mental musings, even if we are outside of any physical reality. And that's why it's so difficult to escape the quantum torrent, because we don't have to do any research on the ground, but rather invent whatever we want. And yes, it's all a fake setup from the beginning, when, through false and biased conclusions, they told us that light is waves, and is measured as waves. But no, light are simply particles, because if they were the extended waves they tell us, they would collapse one upon the other, and could not be executed in the same space of existence. But hey, whoever wants to remain in the comfort of quantum drug addiction, let them do so.